Everyone loves an underdog story. Combine that with America's favorite pastime, and bam, you might just have a tale of triumph ready for Hollywood. Welcome to WatchMojo News, the series from WatchMojo.com where we look at stories that should be on your radar. In this installment, we're looking at 3 facts you need to know about the Cubs going to the World Series.
Cubs have won the pennant!
Number 3. How long is the Cubs' drought? The Chicago Cubs are one of the most storied and admired teams in the league, in spite of their track record. They've been having a bit of a dry spell, and by a bit, we mean they haven't won the World Series since 1908. That's right, the last time the Cubs won the World Series, women weren't allowed to vote everywhere yet, people still named their kids Adolf, and polio was still a thing. Furthermore, they haven't even appeared in the World Series since 1945, when they lost to the Detroit Tigers. Frickin' Tigers. The reason for this? There's a variety of explanations, from their inability to foster young talent in their team to an alleged curse placed on them in 1908 by a tavern owner who was asked to escort his smelly goat out of the stadium.
And when they were thrown out, the man declared, "You are never going to win the World Series again because you insulted my goat."
But none of that will matter if the Cubs can bag a win this year.
We're going to the World Series. I can't even let that sink in.
Number 2. Who are they going up against? Only one thing stands in the way of the Cubs and total victory over the baseball world in 2016. The Cleveland Indians. Don't think they're going to take it lying down either, as the Tribe hasn't won a title since 1948.
This is truly team believe when no one else thought you guys could do it.
A Cinderella story in their own right, you can rest assured that they'll be fighting tooth and nail to take the win home. It's too bad, really. Against any other team, the Indians would be the underdogs. But even if they pull off a victory, they'll likely be remembered for crushing the Cubs' dreams rather than fulfilling their own. To be honest though, the fact that these two teams are in the World Series was kind of unbelievable just a few months ago. Number 1. What is the likely outcome of the series? When a single home run can change the outcome of the game, calling your predictions becomes a tad tricky, and with the superstitious lot that baseball fans are, many are hesitant to weigh in on the outcome. That being said, most analysts and experts are predicting that the Cubs will take home the series.
Cubs fans were so excited they drunkenly ran through the streets, and when they heard the team won, they continued to do so.
If the Indians win and end their own drought, the GOAT curse will be alive and well for another year, and Cubs fans will go back to doing what they always do, rooting for a losing team. At this stage though, you can bet both teams are rain dancing their asses off. So which major league team are you rooting for? Do you believe in the baseball curses? For more pop culture and sports top 10s published every day, subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Sleeping with this thing tonight. Are you kidding me? We're going to the World Series.